So we're back in Gone Home, and I believe you have to do.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but
And I
it's a really
believe
late
that
flight
I
because that was the
forgot
cheapest,
to
so it gets in at midnight. But
save,
don't worry, I'll
because
get a
I thought
shuttle
it
from
will
the airport,
be
so you don't have to pick me up.
So
Like, really
I
seriously, you
felt
don't have
wrong.
to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
I remember some of the stuff on there. Oh, okay. So let's just go ahead and. Alright. Let's do this. Let's just put this right here. Oh, there was a save. Okay. This time I will remember to save.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
I forgot how loud this thunder is. Well, lightning. Well, yeah, thunder. I can't pick up this stuff. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I already checked that one. Alright. Oops. Wait a second. Oh. I thought it was something else. Well, the base of these earphones. Oh yeah, I remember that the music will be loud, so just go ahead and turn down the sounds. Oh, much better. Really calm. Much better. Oh, but it turns off. Oh, great. I'll just go ahead and just turn up a little bit of the sound effects. Where is it? 1050.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
I'm searching too fast, am I? I wish there's a feature that they can run. I forgot where was the key.
Oh my God. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
I totally forgot what was. I don't want to look back at my stream. I just don't want to. Oh, just nothing.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
I remember that part. Oh wait. On the bottom. Do it. Just, no. Oh, one of my cats are just trying to break in. I'll be right back. Oh, they really love to break in and just leave out. That kind of startled me a little bit.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
I won't even bother reading them. I don't know why.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud
I've never been
when
to
she's
this.
on stage.
Oh yeah, I
It's
did.
incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Alright, I need to find a combination. Oops. No, I can't put on the faucet. Great. That's not fast. And this has to do something for the code. Oh no.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
So I'm missing a bell. Wait a second. Nope.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Oh yeah, I've been in here. And I believe there is something useful here. This I remember.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and
Whoa.
awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Oh, wait a second. You may be useful. Come on. Put this on the painting and just leave it there. Oh, I know where I am now.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, "I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?" Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh, that's cool.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh, you need to go back to your gift box.
Sam. Sam. Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Go eat a marker.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, what?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm back at this game. I didn't save. I was so tired I didn't even do anything. Well, didn't even save. So I'm back of playing this game. And for some reason, I think I'm getting tired now. I'm gonna try to stay up the best as I can. Oh, wait a second. Nothing in there. By of the Holy Bible, I command you to unlock. I'm taking it with me. Oh, can't pick that up. Hmm. One 963.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh, you're open. You know why I try to put it right there? That's why. So let's just go ahead, try to make this flat. Close enough. Oh yeah, this is when she was grounded.
had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Oh yeah, there's no door. You know, actually, I could do something smart. What is this? Sweet corn? Let's put that in here. Black beans. We're going to make a stir fry right here. Yeah, I'm going to add that too. Chips. Absolutely. Ketchup? Absolutely. Just put it in here. Sadly, oh wait. Technically I got in there. No! I knocked it down. You know what? Let's just have ketchup and corn. Alright, I got the cannon. Alright, got it in. Alright, how can I put this on? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait a second. No, I got another idea. Why don't we have this? Put it right here. Here we go. Let's just get that on. Okay, I give. I'm tired. I'm sorry. You know, it's just summer and you get to stay up and then you'll just get tired easily.